All right, hey Dirk, I'm giving you a first little tutorial here on adding a blog post. So I've created a site here which we'll go over. And then down at the bottom we've got our recent news. They won't see the edit button, at least your viewers won't. But I'm going to quickly show you kind of how I created a layout template. So let's go ahead and add a new post. So I'm going to go new, post. Now, you'll see the WYSIWYG that you're probably familiar with, right? Well, there's a new widget that we have, and it's called Visual Composer. So if you click Backend Editor, so it'll say, welcome to blank page, you have no content yet. Well, you can select layouts down here, which these boxes are images, and then text blocks. Or you can just start from scratch and add an element. But what I've done is I've created a blog template for you here called 50/50 Blog Media. So you just click on this and these are your templates. And we can create new templates too, like homepage and different things like that. So you'll start seeing these in other tutorials. So I'm going to go ahead and load that up, and you'll see it's populating and then loads up here on the other side. Now, essentially all I have here is a video shortcode, copy and paste in your YouTube video you want to share. These images are all ready to go. So if you want to change those out, you just click here, reselect, choose whatever photo you'd like. So the only thing that you do want to be cautious of is this is a tall image, so that'll probably just take up more space. Ideally, you'd want to put horizontal images here. Let's find something. How about that guy? And then everything else is set. So it's, got some CSS features here for some animation. Just do full width, and then I have it where it links and opens up a larger image. So you don't have to mess with any of these settings. Just change out your image and then hit Save Changes. And then here you've got your title here. Just click to edit the text. Spacers and gaps. I put 2 buttons in here for you, so you can click and edit these. And you just put your link URL here and the name you want on your button, and you're good to go. You can also increase the size, which I think we should. And then you can change colors too if you wanted to do that as well. And these are just some other features here which you won't need to mess with. As a matter of fact, we can just minimize them. Only thing that you do want to do is go onto your right-hand side here, and you're going to want to disable the sidebar. And there's no need to show the widgetized footer. So on any time you create a new page or a new post, you want to just check those options. Then you want to put a featured image for your blog post. And then select your category, which I'm sure you'll start building out some more categories, but I just put Dirk in there, and then I'm going to remove these other ones just so we can keep it clean. And then the format here, a standard format is just going to be text. And that's what shows up here on the home page. So if you want it to show the way I've got it here, we have an image showing, so we need to make sure that we select image. So that's all we're doing here. Instead of standard, we're going to go image, update. And you may be familiar with this already, so forgive me if I'm being redundant. Okay, great. And so I'm going to call this three, right? Yeah. Copy and paste and edit our hyperlink. Update. Okay, great. And just to reiterate, we're going to do that again. I'll show you how quick it is once you get used to it. And that's that. So just in a matter of seconds, you can edit and change these posts and create new ones. If you like that format, again, you can create these from scratch any way that you'd like. So let's view what a post looks like here. Ooh, actually, even better, let's close out of that. Let's just go back to the home page and refresh. Okay, so now we should go down here and see all of our blog posts. So nice. Now we've got a nice looking layout here. And if you want to click, you can expand your photo, or they can click on the title or details, which will then open up the blog post. And there's your layout. Now, there is a button in your settings that you can hide the featured image from the post. So this one looks kind of awkward, right? But that's just because it's a tall photo. So just try to remember to use horizontal landscape photos and it'll look much better. But they can click, it'll expand. As you can see, here's a YouTube video that I put in of yours. So very clean, easy to lay out, and then these buttons you can link anywhere. Right now they just go to Facebook. And then you'll see you got some pagination up at the top here so they can go to your next post. So that one's a little bit better being horizontal, see, and that gives a header. But let's just say you just didn't even want that. You just go ahead and go edit post. And then there's just one option here. And remember, I closed this box for post options. But all you got to do is go, where was it? Hide featured image on post page. So if you click that, then that featured image won't show at the top because that was just the featured image we put in. So if I go, let this load up, view post. And that's without that header, which I think is kind of nice. I think it gives it a tighter look. So And then as you can see, one of these buttons I put is large and this one's medium, so you have some different size options that you just hyperlink them wherever you'd like to go. Cool, so that's the first step there in creating any blog posts with that temporary layout, and I'll have some other videos for you as well.